Right guys, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful plate. Spaghetti meatballs, you can't really go wrong. But I am a firm believer of perfecting simple dishes. No, it's not traditional recipe, but that's what's going to set you apart from the others. If you don't believe me, then try the recipe and you can vouch for me. So you're going to start by caramelizing your onion and garlic. I feel like caramelize is my favorite word at this point, but it is super important for any sauce base. Then I add in some tomatoes and the skin came off really easily, and you just keep adding water and let that caramelize. No, it really does really good quality halal meatballs, so I'm going to make my own. So yeah, I've blended up my own fresh breadcrumbs, added the seasonings, and no, it's not going to taste like curry. It's going to be seasoned to perfection. You can see this pink there still. Here's me trying to roll it up with one hand just to show you. Look, absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. Then I'm going back to the sauce. I added a bunch of tomato puree, add some water to make more sauce. Now we start shallow frying the balls. You want to pan sear the meatballs so they're brown on the outside. Do not overcook them. They don't have to cook fully through well done. They'll cook again in the sauce. You want them juicy and succulent, and if you're going to reheat it for meal prep, you don't want them to be rubbery. Set them aside and look at that. They look good to eat anyways. Okay, I kind of cheated. I blended the sauce and put it back in, but it really does make the difference for me. You don't have to do this, but I did it anyways because I'm lazy. Then I added the fats from the meatballs into the sauce and a bunch of cheese, but again, you don't have to do this. But I do think it sets the dish apart and makes it 10 out of 10. It brings the dish together. Then you add the meatballs back in and let it cook off for a bit. Let them get to know each other. Add a bit of parsley on top, and then Bob's your uncle. I almost forgot I boiled some spaghetti and mixed it in a bit of oil so it doesn't stick together, because that's the worst thing in the world. And here we have really tender, juicy meatballs. I'm just going to flick from nighttime to daytime lighting now, and there. Because I'm busy in the day, I can't really get daytime lighting, but look how gorgeous it looks. But fun fact, it would taste even better, and that's because you made your sauce from scratch and the meatballs. So if you want to win someone over, make this dish. I promise you it'll work. Bye.